Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock, in partnership with UNDP, has kicked off its annual planning conference in Honiara, focusing on transforming agriculture to boost economic growth across the country. Andrea Maahanua reports.
The Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock, with support from the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, today launched its annual planning conference. The conference, held under the theme Transforming Agriculture for Economic Growth, is currently underway in Honiara and will conclude on Friday. The event brought together staff from the ministry as well as its extension officers from across the country. In his remarks at the launch, Minister of Agriculture and Livestock, Honourable Derek Franklin Wasi, said the conference is a critical opportunity for the ministry to review, finalise and advance the agriculture sector development policy.
This week's conference is a critical opportunity for us to review our 2025 work plans and assess implementation progress, to finalize and align our 2026 operational plans with national priorities. Third, advance the agricultural sector development policy and the e-agriculture strategy, and strengthen internal coordination and governance structures, including the rollout of our monitoring and evaluation framework and the proposed institutional restructuring. Let me be clear, our goal is not just to develop plans, but to implement them effectively. Setakuan saya papalanin, but nothing happen on the ground. But we will prove you wrong this year. That will require discipline, innovation, and stronger collaboration, both within our ministry and with our external partners. Ladies and gentlemen, over the past years, we've made notable progress, from rolling out the ministry's development programs and donor-funded projects. It's to strengthening food systems, promoting value addition, and enhancing farmer incomes. Yet, challenges persist. Climate change, infrastructure gaps, limited financing, and institutional capacity must be addressed with urgency. This conference is a critical moment to reflect, reassess, and realign our plans. I encourage each of you to engage actively throughout this week.
Meanwhile, UNDP Country Manager Professor Raluca Edon said UNDP and the Ministry of Agriculture share a common understanding that the formulation of clear strategies to achieve tangible results is of great importance.
But equally importantly, and I really appreciated the devotion, there are two other important ties that bind us. One is that we believe that between UNDP and the ministry, under the leadership of the Honourable Minister and the PS, we share a common understanding of what our job is and a common focus on results. And thanks to the PS, we have had the opportunity to interact with some of your colleagues in the ministry. And we know that every ministry in Solomon Islands, also in other countries, has a big job. There are many, many things that a ministry must do. But this should not distract us from the fact that we need to formulate clear results. So what are the results, the solutions that we will deliver to the people of this country by the end of 2025, and hopefully that we can discuss again next year at the next planning conference.
Permanent Secretary Dr. Samson Vilo thanked UNDP for their support and acknowledged the presence of the ministry's provincial extension officers. SIBC News understands this year's annual planning conference is the first since the COVID-19 outbreak in 2019. Andrea Maahanua for SIBC TV.